this is typically the time of year the Tigers play every night, and basketball and hockey are in the playoffs, but that is not the case this year.
Nope. So Jack Doles spent some time talking sports with Fox Sports Detroit studio host John Keating.
Maybe you recognize him from his days at our competition, but for the Under 50 Club, you'll probably know him from his work at Fox Sports Detroit. Say hello to John Keating. He's one of the best in the business with a style all his own. John, I remember when April in the D probably didn't offer you as many days off. How was your April?
Well, weird, I guess, to put it in a word, because, we love April because it goes right from, Red Wings to Tigers, and sometimes you have games on the same day, and, we kind of love that, the back and forth, and obviously this new world has shaken us to our very core, and so we're all dealing with that with the firm eye on the fact that what's really important is health and safety and everybody just getting on the other side of all this.
John, what's your new normal? Without games to front or talk about, how do you connect with your viewers?
I'll put it this way. I was delighted to hear from you because I didn't have much on the agenda today. That's the way it's gone. I mean, it comes, we're doing a lot of these, these Zoom chats, these Facebook Live things as we're running all this, this classic programming on Fox Sports Detroit, which is great stuff. And, Tigers and Red Wings and Pistons fans are really enjoying that. And the fact that, we get a chance to visit with some of the heroes that will have played in those games on Facebook Live these days, is pretty cool. And you'll see some of that tonight at 8 o'clock when we re-air the no-hitter that Jack Morris threw against the Chicago White Sox in April of 1984. And in fact, I was working in Grand Rapids, weekends in Grand Rapids, on this Saturday afternoon in which Jack Morris threw the no-hitter against the White Sox.
Well, if you worked in Grand Rapids, then you know that Jack Morris and Kirk Gibson, a couple of Tiger heroes, they could be pretty difficult to work with for the media. How are they now in your current situation?
Big teddy bears. And they all say, all those people who had that reputation, that it was just a misunderstanding, really. But those of us who got the growl back in the day, might have a different interpretation of that. The one thing, having gotten a chance to know Jack and Lance Parrish, who was his battery mate for this game that we will show tonight, pretty well. And of course, Lance having been the manager of the Whitecaps in Grand Rapids the last couple of summers. I was asking them, or I've asked them, about what the party was like in a town like Chicago after Jack Morris threw the no-hitter. And Morris said to me that the greatest athletic achievement he had ever seen was the fact that the Tigers won the next day, if you follow my drift, because they were out late and weren't really in the best top-notch condition to play the White Sox on the Sunday after the Saturday.
So you're a Michigander. I see the Al Kaline jersey behind you. You grew up listening to Ernie Harwell call games on the radio. What was it like working with him and getting the opportunity to get to know Al Kaline on a basis that you were able to through this job?
Well, Ernie Harwell, we just had his 10-year anniversary of his passing. So I'm reminded of how special Ernie was. And in fact, when I took the job from Denver, coming back home to Detroit, Ernie was working as the play-by-play voice on Pass, which is who was hiring me. And then ultimately it evolved into Fox Sports Detroit. And I said to myself, I can't work with Ernie Harwell. Ernie Harwell's way up here. I'm just down here. He couldn't have been, more welcoming. I got a chance to, to get to know him over the years, doing some traveling with him, having great lunches on the road. So Ernie was one of my heroes. As a kid who grew up in Michigan, he's as good as it gets. And that's also true for Paul Carey and George Kell and Al Kaline when Al was in the booth. But I told the story after Al passed. My dad died probably 5-6 years ago now. And when I came back from the funeral, Al made a point of finding me to ask me about my dad. And I I was stunned that he did it, but we had a great conversation, and I told my mom that story, and she was just floored how much it would have meant to my dad that Al Kaline was asking about him, which says lots about Al Kaline, the man. We already know, he was Mr. Tiger and one of the greatest players in baseball history.